Top of the beautiful morning to you. It's your favorite little keto goofball diamond. Today is day 1335 of my ketogenic journey. Going from 311 pounds, 30 medically diagnosed diseases to where I sit today, a much healthier, 155 pounds down, and 29 diseases lighter. I'm going to show you everything I ate yesterday. Then I'll be right back with a chit chat and a weigh in, and probably so much more insanity because it ensues around this house. It just does. Anyway, it's time to rant, rave, and misbehave. Keto Diamond style. After you like, subscribe, share, and ring that bell. I'll wait. The dryer said you needed it too. Alright, fine. Well, you guys, sad announcement. I am switching to low carb instead of keto. I just can't do this anymore. It's just too taxing, too hard. And the channel, I'm probably going to switch to once a week. And I'm so happy April Fool's Day. Hey, get your finger off that dislike button. I see that. April Fool's Day, folks. I hope you guys haven't fallen prey to any April Fool's jokes. Tee having my morning coffee. It is, what is this one? Oh, it's the butter pecan New England coffee with, of course, unsweetened vanilla almond milk, a couple packs of stevia because my stevia clear hasn't arrived yet. And I'm about to wake my grandson and get his booty up for school. Ugh, to go cup. Having my second cup of coffee for this morning. It's still Thursday morning. I actually forgot to put my Orgain in my first cup, so I've got 2 scoops of Orgain collagen peptides. Remember, that's in the description below if you want to get 30% off your first order, or you can grab it at Walmart. So I also took my B12 and my D3K2. Both of these absorb better under the tongue, so these are both sublinguals that go underneath the tongue. And yeah, these are great. I've had low D levels and low B12 levels pretty much most of my life. I honestly think the B12 caused most of my grandmother's and possibly even my mother's psychosis issues. So I'm going to keep on using those. And of course, I've got the unsweetened vanilla almond milk, a little bit of stevia, and this is butter pecan coffee in a Golden Girls cup. So adorable. Good morning again, you guys. I'm glad to have you here with me. Don't know why I'm so excited. I tried green eyeshadow and I really don't like it. Tell me what you think. Does this look okay or skip? I'm really not sure what's going to go great with this hair color, but I thought green and yeah, you know, but I think it actually dulls out my eyes a little bit. Plus my chest is all red, so I might want to start going back to the vitamin C serum on my chest and my cheeks because I think that was actually helping with the rosacea, the redness and all that. I do think that the skin tone more evened out when I was using it. So I think I will go back to the vitamin C with that. It's just a little dropper serum. And keep using my Vaseline for moisturizer because I think that works probably best. And of course, coconut oil under all the skin so that nothing stinks and nothing rolls. You know, you lose a lot of weight, things get a little raw if you don't treat it very well. So you have to wash it with the coconut oil. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Okay, and if you didn't want to know that, tough. My channel. I'm trying to be a little bit quiet because everybody's kind of asleep. Although the TV in there sounds like extremely loud, so I probably can't do much more damage than the TV is doing, or the dryer. It is our last day before we go back to our 3-day work week. And I know 3 days sounds like it's not a lot, but by the end of the 3rd day, you're kind of begging for mercy. We work the 12-hour shifts and lifting garage doors that are heavy the entire 12 hours. So it's very tiring. It's very strong though, but it's very tiring. And I didn't really think I'd make it through this far, to be honest with you. But here very soon, I should be full on hired. Excited about that. Gonna be pissed if I don't get it, but you never know. You never know what could happen. I'm proud of me though. Didn't miss a single second. letting that. Of course, it's hard to be when you ride with your husband and son, and your husband doesn't miss time. And he's like, he going to work, and even when he takes a day off, I still gotta go to work. That sucks. Not really. I mean, we don't see each other throughout the workday much of the day anyway, but just a little bit here on breaks and stuff. So it's just hard to know that he's laying at home in bed and I'm at work. That's annoying. I know how you felt for many years. Although I didn't lay in bed though. I got up and cleaned and did the whole housewifey thing and all that good stuff, So I'm probably going to redo this. This sounds terrible. And I've really said nothing important at all. Nah, you're going to get what you get. Don't bitch fit. That's so good. So good. So warm. It's a cool day today. Bright and sunny though, but it's kind of cold. I think I heard it was going to get down below freezing. Either it was last night or tonight. I don't think it did last night, but it might tonight. Funny to have those 70 and 80 days and then, freezing. My dad fixed my greenhouse though. He made me a very small greenhouse. It's probably like 6x6 or something like that, and might even be 7x7. I don't know. It's not that big, but it's a greenhouse, all made of glass. And a couple years back, a rock went through it and it broke one of the windows, and I was like, and I stopped using it. Well, I was walking out there the other day, and my greenhouse is fixed, so I really should grow some tomatoes and different things in there, or some little something, just because my dad made it for me, and I didn't really ask for it, and I didn't ask him to fix it either because it's just a little greenhouse. I don't really know what to do with it, but he went through the trouble of building it for me, so I should use it. I just don't know how. Maybe some flowers. I'm allergic to most flowers. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah, I do plan to do some of that this summer. Although I do want to tell you this, and I don't think a lot of people know this. Now, since sunscreen came out, skin cancer has went up by 500%. So I don't really like to wear sunscreen, but know this. UV rays, the harmful ones, come through glass. The good, healthy vitamin D rays, they don't come through glass. So anytime you're sitting in your car and you're soaking up some sun, you think you're getting a tan or something, that's the harmful rays. That's only the bad ones. And if you're going to be in your car in the sun for a long period of time, sunscreen, you need it. If you're going to be outside under the direct sunlight and you're not going to be out there for 6 and 7 hours, or 2 or 3, then don't wear it. You need to be able to absorb the vitamin D. In fact, the vitamin D is one thing that keeps you from getting the skin cancer. So, use your best judgment, do your own research, but I'm just going to impart with you that little bit of knowledge that I know. Just remember that only the harmful rays come through glass. So if you're sitting in a sunroom or anything like that, that's not a good tan. You need sunscreen in that case. So, anyway, my day of eating yesterday, I had the best of intentions. I started out with the best of intentions. Didn't do super well, but not intentionally. Does that make sense? All right, so we decided to take my son out because we don't get to spend a whole lot of time with him, like I said in yesterday's video. When we're home, there's kids running all around, so there's no one-on-one, and that's okay. But sometimes you just want to spend some one-on-one. So we had decided to take our son to dinner or lunch, and pretty much breakfast for us, but still, we went out to eat, and then we were going to go to, we did go to a munitions shop. So just to look around a little bit and see what all they had, and it was nice. But at the restaurant, the one he likes to eat at is called Domingo's. I don't know much about Mexican food at all, and he ordered this thing, and I said, well, that sounds good, let me get that. It wasn't exactly keto, and I will show it to you in a minute. Now, the things weren't big, and they're very, very thin. They were just kind of rolled tortilla things, I guess. What did he call them? Round things with chicken in them. Not quesadillas, not burritos. Taquito Rancho? I don't know. And it had a great big salad beside of it. And they were really, really good. They really are. But not exactly keto friendly. And as soon as the plate was laid down in front of me, I was like, damn, this meal costs $43. You girl go eat that because I ain't wasting it. But anyway, I did. And it was delicious. It really was. But not keto. And later in the evening, me and hubby went out and we were going to go to Wendy's. We were just going to have, I was just going to have a Baconator with no bun. We sat in the Wendy's line for 30 minutes. They still had not gotten to us. And it wasn't like there was a lot of people in front of us, a lot of wait time, because there was one vehicle sitting there. And the lady said, we'll take your order in just a minute. And of course, the line backed up behind us. They finally took their order, pulled them forward, but that was like 15 minutes later. And when we got there, she's like, we'll be with you in just a few minutes. You got one car sitting at that drive-thru, and we were, okay. So we sat, and we sat, and we sat, and we were sitting there staring at Arby's, and no line. None. Nobody. So we went over there. And I don't think it's exactly not keto friendly. I usually get the half pound roast beef and cheddar in a bowl, beef and cheddar in a bowl. I always just forget to say no red ranch though, always. And I don't mean to. I'll be sitting there in line, remember to say no red ranch. Remember. I'd like a half pound beef and cheddar in a bowl. Damn, it's got red ranch. Which, I'm not gonna lie, I absolutely love and adore. It tastes wonderful. But it's a little carby, and I'm sure there's some corn syrup and different things in that. So anyway, I ate it. So yesterday wasn't a perfect keto day for me. Not at all. I didn't go up much. I didn't shoot up. It wasn't like a crazy bunch. But I'm going to go ahead and show you all those clips and my weigh-in from both yesterday and today as comparison so you can see. Check it out. Me and hubby brought our son to eat, and we're going to go other places too. I really didn't know what I ordered, and I'd have to ask Lil Brown what these are exactly, but they are some kind of little shell things. Going to try them, but I got a salad here, and pretty much everybody got the same thing. So, and water. Me and hubby decided to come out to eat tonight and get some alone time for a few minutes, and we were starving. So I'm having a half pound beef and cheddar in a bowl. We actually tried to go to Wendy's just to get a burger or something, else, but we stayed in line for over 30 minutes, so yeah. Oh, by the way, it's 10 p.m. Good morning, you guys. 163.8. So it turned out my stevia drops, the Sweet Leaf stevia drops, they're stevia clear, were actually already at the post office. I just didn't know it. I'd been waiting for them, but I had a letter in the mailbox that said there's something waiting for you at the post office, and I forgot to go get it. This was waiting on me since a couple days ago. So anyway,
it came in the same day my Shine package did.
Yeah, it was here I think the 28th. But anyway, I didn't know that, so I didn't know they were here. But I ordered 3 bottles of the stevia clear, and they sent me a free vanilla cream without asking, but I'm glad they did. So I'm actually having a cup of decaf right now, and that vanilla cream is wonderful, y'all. It's really good. Now I ordered these off of the Sweet Leaf's website because it's cheaper than ordering them on Amazon. So that's cool. So Shanta wanted to know where I got that measuring tape I showed y'all the other day that wraps all the way around from. The thing is, it came to me, I think Tia sent it to me. I don't know where it came from or where you can get another one like it, but it's actually really cool, and I would like to have another one or two like it. So if you sent it to me, comment below where it came from. So I decided to get a nail color that I love that's kind of close to my hair color, and I got one that's actually closer. I wish I could see it better. I guess I painted my nails, my fingers as always, but this is very, very pretty. It turned out really nice. It's a Sally Henson Unbearable Heat. Beautiful color. Love it. Well, oops, I accidentally deleted my weigh-in from yesterday, but it was 162.2. Today, 163.8, so that's up 1.6 pounds in the wrong direction, obviously. But considering, once I had that meal, I still was like peeing like crazy. I think I was gonna get a whoosh even after I'd eat that. I was still peeing like crazy, so I was thinking, well, okay, maybe this isn't that bad. And once I left Arby's too, I had the urge to go pee like right away. So I was like, well, maybe this will be okay. I peed a lot this morning. Unfortunately, what it means is I probably messed up a whoosh. I probably was going to go to the 160s, or right at 160 something today, and did not. So that's my own fault. But I will say I don't really want to say pleased, but not distressed, because I have been hovering above the 165 to the 169 mark since we've gotten back from Gatlinburg since Christmas and everything. And so I'm lower than I have been, but my lowest is 156.4, so I'm quite a bit above that. Again, I'm sure there's been some regain of fat. I'm sure there's been some muscle gain. I'm sure I'm holding on to quite a bit of water. So it's all of those things combined. But this is not exactly where I want to hover at. And I know I keep changing my goal weight. I really do. Initially, I wanted it to be about 130-ish. Then I dropped it down to be about 108. No, 111.8. So that would be 200 pounds lost and I could celebrate. And then I went back up to 130. But honestly, I would like to get down to 111.8 because I'm 5'1", or right at 5 foot. Just depends on who measures me, to be honest with you. I've been measured everywhere at 5 foot to 5'2". I don't know, somewhere in there. I'm short either way. And I'm very compacted. So even the slightest amount of weight looks like a large amount of weight on me. Now, it's not that my goal is to be skinny. My goal right now is to get as much of the fat out from under the skin. And if I gain back up to 130, that's perfectly fine. But I want to get as much fat out from under my skin so I can get rid of as much loose skin as I possibly can. So you kind of need to maintain for a little while in a certain weight to get rid of it. But you're not going to get rid of all of it. We're going to be honest with you, but I still would like to get rid of as much of it as I possibly can. And then if I gain just a little bit after that, and let's say that 111 doesn't look healthy on me, if I gain up to 130, that's just fine. But I'd like to hit that 111.8 as a goal at 200 pounds, but more so to get rid of as much loose skin and fat as I can, because that's this loose skin is loose fat. It's being held out by, fat. Once this fat is gone, though, or more of it's gone, then this should shrink up just a little bit, and hopefully at the end I'm left with pull-out skin. Hopefully. I'm not saying that's going to happen, but hopefully. I am trying a lot of stuff for my body as far as I'm putting collagen in my coffee every day. I'm trying to watch what I eat, not doing super well. I really need to get rid of the fast food. The thing is, with the work schedule, that's very difficult. With the fact that I really don't want to cook right now. I really don't want to spend time doing it. I don't even want to wash dishes and clothes. So I don't want to dirty up dishes. I don't even want to dirty up clothes. Although y'all see me, I change like 5 times a day. I don't mean to, but somehow it seems to happen. I'll go over there and like, ooh, let me change my shirt. Ooh, we're going out. Let me put some pants on. Don't worry. Hey, I'm wearing pants. Look, pants off. They're dirty because, I have a big lab and his fur is everywhere. But, alright guys, so I'm not sure about Corey and Destiny going away in. If they will, I will include those clips. If not, I will probably be back to close it out. And there might be some more. I have no idea. But at this point in time, that's what it is. And I got my whole video done, mostly, by 10:20 a.m. Y'all probably won't see it till 11 p.m. Let's face it, because something's always going to come up. It seems to. Like yesterday, I started that video early. I got it posted right before midnight. But hey, it is what it is. So, what do you think about the green eyeshadow? Lose it, right? I think it's a lose it. The purple seemed to be okay, honestly, which I've been wearing the last couple of days. With this hair color, I'm not quite sure where to go with it or what to do with it. So, I'm figuring out my look with this hair as we go. Do you have this hair color? Do you know anybody with this hair color? What colors work? Let me know. Alright. Here's whatever's next. So it turned out my stevia drops, the Sweet Leaf stevia drops, they're stevia clear, were actually already at the post office. I just didn't know it. I've been waiting for them, but I had a letter in the mailbox that said there's something waiting for you at the post office, and I forgot to go get it. This was waiting on me since the a couple days ago. So
It
anyway.
came in the same day my Shine package did.
Yeah, it was here, I think, the 28th. But anyway, I didn't know that, so I didn't know they were here. But I ordered 3 bottles of the Stevia Clear, and and they sent me a free vanilla cream without asking, but I'm glad they did. So I'm actually having a cup of decaf right now, and that vanilla cream is wonderful, y'all. It's really good. Now I ordered these off of the Sweet Leaf's website because it's cheaper than ordering them on Amazon, so that's cool. So I decided to get a nail color that I love that's kind of close to my hair color, and I got one that's actually closer. This is, I wish I could see it better. I guess I painted my nails, my fingers as always, but this is very, very pretty. It turned out really nice. It's a Sally Henson Unbearable Heat. Beautiful color. Love it. Unfortunately, Corina cannot be here with us.
I feel like I hear a drone in the distance.
And we have no idea what thing is back there doing. Corey broke my house phone.
She bit me! Ow! Stop it! Stop! Quit it. God.
I don't know if Corey was extremely lucky or extremely unlucky. She hit my lamp, hit the phone, knocked the whole thing down, and it landed right into a full, fresh, hot cup of coffee. And has not worked since. And yes, I know you can dry things out sometimes, but I think that was pretty gone. So Athena has a new phone, and Corey went to get me one. So
She's trying to talk on it, and it's so cute. She keeps holding it up to her face and saying, hello.
she's very excited about having a new phone. Yay. Okay, so she's good. So anyway, Corey won't be weighing in. Destiny, do you want to holler or shout or anything?
Holler! Shout!
Do you want to weigh in, Goofy?
Let's eat shields too.
I am exactly 2... I don't feel comfortable saying it that loud.
Why not? You do every day. I'm 284.
I don't want Brian's PlayStation friends to know.
284. Is that up or down?
That's down. That's the lowest I've been.
You don't say.
I was 284.2, but now I'm just 284.
That's where the Marvin is too.
Hello.
So,
Hello.
all right, I guess that's really all we got for you today. I'll show you the new phone when it comes in. All right, guys, hopefully it'll get here today. It's supposed to. I only had a couple rules. It has to have an external answering machine and a speaker, because I need those things. They're very helpful. All right, guys. So if you need my help, my contact information is below. DiamondBBW.com. DiamondBBW@gmail.com. There is a website, KetoDiamond.com, designed by me, written out easy, simple, plain. Go check it out. Don't make me waste my money. All right, there are a lot of great things coming up, but check out the video from today where I checked out Jen's Scented Soap. It is a pleasure to be here with you guys, but I got to take a shower, get my little meal prep thing going on, and hit the hay for tomorrow and a long work weekend. I'm wondering if we work Sunday, but nobody said, so I don't know. Anyway, guys and dolls, if you'd like to support the channel, there are some great and wonderful ways in the description below that are very, very pleasing to me. Much love, many prayers. Bye, y'all. See you on the next.